the most incredible thing is having the community just coming together for such an incredible, beautiful experience. You have all the lights, all the sounds, and everybody around you cheering at the same time as you, watching these incredible players. It's just such an immersive experience. So as a fan attending an event, you definitely want the best possible viewing experience. You don't want to be experiencing any technical delays. You want the game to be running as smoothly as possible so that you can just experience the players playing to their full potential. Players demand the best reliable processors because they need to be at the top of their game, and the game needs to be performing to that standard as well.
It's not just the pros that require top performing CPUs, it's also the production. It takes over 175 Intel processors to put on an esports event like ECS. From the graphics, to the motion design, to the vision mixing, to the event screens and what the audience here in the arena sees, Intel processors are at the center of what we do.
It's really important to us that our computer sources or hardware sources are very, very reliable. They are the thing that our audience wants to watch most.
Arguably, the most important part of what we're doing here is the observing. And the machines we use are driven by Intel processors because we know that we can rely on them to make sure that we're delivering all the camera angles and all the action in the best way possible for the fans.
Intel processors are driving a number of our core features here at ECS. So the processor is the brains behind the encoding process. It's an incredibly strenuous task for a processor to undertake, and we make use of the top-of-the-line Intel processors to ensure that our content is delivered to our audience in the highest possible quality available. An Intel processor gives us that peace of mind that we've got a level of security and we know the hardware, we know and we trust it, and that makes a huge amount of difference when our jobs are effectively rushing around, making sure that many different aspects of a production come together. You need to have hardware there that you can rely on, and we are one of those companies that picks our hardware providers very, very carefully, and we're very specific about the kind of hardware we use. And Intel is one of those companies that we trust and we use very, very widely across our range of broadcast appliances.